Hi, I'm Taylor Cawley, and this is my origin story. My parents are both very dedicated professional horseback riders, especially my mom, Molly Ash. She's gone all the way from the ponies to the five-star events and the Olympic qualifiers, the WEG qualifiers, all of those amazing things. And I think definitely her work ethic has inspired me as a rider and as a person. And I'd say being able to live with her and have her being my mom is a super special thing that I'm grateful for every single day. My dad also is so amazing with the horses. He really puts the time in behind the scenes, and not everybody sees it, but I definitely notice it and I acknowledge it, and I'm so grateful to have those two amazing special people in my life and being so close-knit. I've known Stasa Madden my entire life. She has always been there in my corner throughout my entire career, even when she wasn't helping me yet when I was still in the pony. She's always been there, always been such a great supporter. And when I finally got the chance to work with her in the equitation, I think it opened so many doors for me that I didn't know were there yet. Stasa definitely over-prepares us so that when we get to the big shows or the even not so big shows, everything looks easy. So what we did at home is way scarier than what we're gonna do at the show. Something that always keeps me kind of in the loop with show jumping is definitely the horses. We're here for them. We're here with them. We're in a partnership with them and always working towards our next goal with the horses we're on. I have a great group of horses right now. In the jumper ring, I have my horse, Corlencia BC. I have a super strong connection with her, and I love her so much. She is such a great partner. She always tells me if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm doing something right, and I think that's a super important thing to have in a partnership, and she's taught me so much. Oakheed Eclipse, I still have this year. Again, such a strong partner. He is super full of enthusiasm and personality. He always wants to go in the ring and win. He is very competitive. The 2024 WEF Equitation Championship, it was, I think, the cumulative of the year we had before. Going through WEF, we have a lot of classes that we use to prepare for that class itself. And I think kind of working towards that goal all throughout the circuit, focusing on the basics, kind of keeping a stable connection with your horse, a stable connection with your trainers and the people around you, and always kind of looking towards that goal. And I think going into the championship itself, I kept a clear mind and kind of was working on, very focused on the course that we had been given and trying to execute it the best I can. I'd say in the beginning I was definitely a little bit nervous because we do school by ourselves and walk the course and everything by ourselves without our trainers. So, but I have had a little bit of experience kind of being on my own. Well, I was definitely feeling prepared, and I think at the end when they announced the results and I was very happy with my rounds, I was feeling very proud of myself that I kept a clear mind and stayed very consistent throughout the entire competition. I was definitely very happy with my first and second round, and after I got called back into the test, the final four, I'd say everybody had a little bit of a bobble in their test, so it was a little bit up in the air. I thought that I could stay consistent in the top 2 or 3, but I didn't know until they called the top 2, and I was very nervous. And when they announced that I had won, I was very happy, and I felt relief knowing that I had stayed consistent and stuck to my plan throughout the whole day.